I grew up in Flint, Michigan. I like it here. There are a lot of great people who are actually trying to help build the city up. There are more positive things going on here than just the water crisis.
And new developments in the Flint
We're also
water
learning
crisis.
the FBI is joining the investigation.
Mayor wants to see quick
2 years before the water crisis in Flint, Michigan made national headlines, a small number of Service Year Corps members were already at work trying to rebuild the city. At first, there were about 30, then 90. By the end of 2016, there were more than 200 people on the ground.
We like to say a disaster starts locally and ends locally. Those AmeriCorps, along with some of our experienced volunteers, were the first people that set up the pods and were distributing water and materials from those pods.
The only reason they were there at all was because 4 of the city's nonprofits had teamed up. By working together and coordinating their efforts, they were able to empower more Service Year Corps members.
Are you caring? I think you are.
The fact that we had almost 200 individuals already in the community, if that hadn't been the case, the mobilization would have been slower. We wouldn't have been as able to pivot people and respond as nimbly as we were able to do.
We're going outside. Yeah, we're going outside.
We're now switching from response mode to recovery mode.
What I want you to do is I want you to pick your own radish.
AmeriCorps members are in all of the Flint schools providing nutrition education.
Flint is considered a food desert. With the lead crisis, it puts our kids at a greater disadvantage, specifically because if you had more fruits and vegetables, it helps to deter lead from storing itself in your bones. Is it a little strong? The Flint water crisis had a huge effect on everybody that lives in Flint. It scared kids, it scared entire families.
Service Year Corps members are now deeply embedded in Flint schools and neighborhoods. They're tutoring, focusing on nutrition and physical education. It's a commitment to the local children's long-term needs.
One of the things that I like to work on, especially with the girls here, is self-esteem. We had a handout that says Flint kids are, and a blank. She wrote, Flint kids are cool, awesome, and fantastic.
You don't hear the story enough about the people in this community that really make the community a better place to live. The people that are working hard on a local level in their neighborhoods.
The green leafy vegetables and dairy products help combat lead, like yogurt.
The Flint model of nonprofits working together for a community's common good is drawing national attention. The efforts of these young people have caused Flint to now be known as a Service Year Impact Community.
Serving with the Flint Community School Corps has given me a chance to serve along people who I normally would not come into contact with. I have served with people from the Food Corps, boarding up houses with Urban Safety Corps, and it is very refreshing to see that you're not the only one who wants to make a difference.